Okay, we're gonna, this log is done for right now. I'm gonna move it down, and if you're by yourself and it's this size of stuff, you can be fine moving it around for the most part, especially if you're close to where you're peeling it. We're gonna get one on here. It's smaller, but it's got a lot less knots, so I wanted to peel on that for a bit. This could be a railing piece. It might be, since it's a playhouse, it might be big enough. I always want to check for dirt, because if you can avoid running your knife through dirt, it's definitely worthwhile to use an air compressor. A lot of times I'll blow stuff off that way. And it's looking okay. We've had a lot of moisture this winter, so I'm gonna go on the bed here. When I was first started to draw knife, I was always worried about pulling hard like that, because I thought I would just pull it right into my gut. And after, I'd say 15, 16 years, that's never happened. So I think it's just a mental thing. When it's smaller like this, and it's kind of a pain to peel over this big a piece, I'll just move it this way. And get some more so I don't have to be over my sticker. Okay, you see how when I'm going against the grain it tends to want to tear out. That's okay, it can be cleaned up, but I'm going against the grain just because it's a little more convenient to get some knocked out for there. Okay, so now we can come back this way. I'll clean up that separated. This is kind of on the edge as far as weight wise without locking it here, because it's moving. That kind of a knot, that size there, I don't worry too much about bumping into. It's not big enough to damage the edge. Some lodgepole, higher elevation stuff, and it's really pretty to me. Some dead standing stuff. If you can sit down on it, that's helpful. And again, I'm really starting the outer edge, no matter which way I'm going. You're gonna do this for hours at a time. You want to come up with the most efficient way to do it, and you'll expend a lot more energy just trying to pull straight on it. You know, it's the science, the physics of starting there. I'm going to show that example again. You're using the full edge to peel that back instead of, you know, a 3/4 inch location. And there's going to be times where obviously you're not going to go gonna have to just go straight on. So this is a nice stick, and don't worry, you know, some people get wigged out by these checks, but this tree's been dead for roughly 6 years, and there's a lot of things you can do. The tree is usually going to pick one major spot to check, maybe a second spot, and you can put your flat there if it's a sill log, or if it's a railing piece, you can put it up against a wall. There's just, you don't have to be afraid of this kind of stuff, because there's a lot of options you can do and to get rid of the check without just cutting it up for firewood. Okay, thanks.